As you know, about 3 weeks ago I had a COVID jab, the AstraZeneca, and I've struggled a little bit with kind of running since then. But before I get into it, I just want to say that it's amazing that this vaccine's out there. 100% recommend that you should get it, and you know, it is for the greater good. But my experience, during the week when I wasn't running, I picked up a calf niggle somehow. Started running a week later, obviously still a bit fatigued. Posted it on a social, and then someone else come back to me and said that they'd had a calf niggle, and they just put it down to coincidence. But obviously him having a calf niggle, myself having one, and then more and more people started coming forward. I'm only talking, 10 to 12 people have come forward saying that they've had calf niggles, thigh niggles, a couple of groin niggles, someone's had a back niggle, and they all seem to be runners of a kind of certain age, like myself. And so I think, I might be wrong, and I put my hands up if I'm wrong, but I think that the actual jab, the AstraZeneca, dehydrates you, because when you have the jab, it kind of, your legs are achy and stuff. I don't know how I would have picked up a calf niggle, and so, what is the coincidence of all these other runners that have never had issues before picking up niggles here and there? They haven't massively pulled their muscle, but because there's a lack of, obviously, water in the muscle, they're pulling muscles. So the point of this video is not to put people off. Please go and get the jab. As I say, it's all for the better good. It's just to make people aware that when you have the jab, just make sure you keep on top of your hydration. Because I think obviously when the tests were done, they probably didn't test athletes, or if they did test athletes, they didn't test them of obviously a certain age. And as you know, as you get older, you need to drink a little bit more water anyway. So that's just something that I wanted to let you know. I'm still, I say 3 weeks later, not 100%. My fitness is coming back, but I've noticed the endurance I'm struggling on. I've been out on tempo runs that I would normally be able to hold for, half marathon, that I've only managed to hold for 4 miles, and then a week later 8 miles, and then today a little bit further. So just for a few weeks of not running very well, it's worth it, for me to be protected and for others to be protected and save millions of lives. It's definitely worth it. But I just wanted to let you know that if you are having the jab, I don't want to see you pull a muscle, because running, for our mental health and our fitness and all the hard work we put in, I don't want to see you pull a muscle just because you've had the jab and people get put off. So to just keep on top of your hydration, and then you'll probably be fine. I was having an hour about making this video because, is it going to put people off? But that's not the case. Go and get the jab, all for the greater good, and hopefully we can back to normal soon and we can all be racing. So please let me know your experiences with the jab. Have you had any issues, any niggles? Have you had the achy legs? How are you doing with the fatigue? Have you lost your endurance? Or have you been like some people and said that they've had the jab and felt like superheroes and not had any problems at all? So please let me know in the comments. And as per always, thanks for watching. Onwards and upwards, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.